Coming with affordable prices and qualified specifications in its class, especially for beginner gamers, Tecno always ensures user satisfaction with its best smartphones. For those of you who are looking for the best smartphone in the entry-level class that is suitable for multitasking and gaming, then the following list of the best Tecno phones is suitable for you to follow.
Spinning like the stars above, electric balls will fall.
The Tecno Phantom V Fold 2 has a 7.85-inch foldable LTPO AMOLED main screen, 2000 by 2296 pixels resolution, 120 Hz refresh rate, and a 6.42-inch cover screen, 1080 by 180 pixels resolution, 2550 pixels resolution, 1600 nits brightness. It is equipped with 3 rear cameras, all of which have a resolution of 50 megapixels wide with OIS, 2x telephoto zoom, 115-degree ultra-wide, as well as a 32-megapixel front camera on both the main screen and the cover screen, capable of recording videos up to a resolution of 1080 pixels at 60 frames per second. Powered by a MediaTek Dimensity 9000 Plus chipset, 4nm fabrication, with an octa-core CPU and Mali G710MC10 GPU, the phone delivers high performance coupled with 12 GB of RAM and 512 GB of UFS-type internal storage. The battery is a 5,750 mAh capacity with 70 ATTW fast charging technology, enabling charging to 50% in 20 minutes and full in 49 minutes, and supports 15-watt wireless charging. This folding smartphone is available in 2 color options, namely karst green and rippling blue. The price of the Phantom V Fold 2 starts at $1,009.
Estava com saudade do beat Mandelão, né?
Secondly, the Tecno Phantom V Flip 2 comes with a 6.9-inch foldable LTPO AMOLED main display with a resolution of 1080 by 2640 pixels and a refresh rate of 120 Hz. The flip screen uses a 3.64-inch AMOLED panel with a resolution of 1056 by 1066 pixels and is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass. Camera-wise, the device is equipped with dual rear cameras, each with a resolution of 50 megapixels for the main sensor with OIS and 50 megapixels for the 114-degree ultra-wide lens. Meanwhile, the front camera is a 32-megapixel resolution with PDAF support as well as LED flash, allowing video recording of up to 1440 pixels at 30 frames per second. Powered by a MediaTek Dimensity 8020 chipset, 6nm fabrication, with an octa-core CPU and Mali G77MC9 GPU, the device offers reliable performance combined with 8 GB of RAM, as well as 256 GB of UFS-type internal storage. The operating system runs Android 14 with the HiOS 14 interface. For durability, the smartphone is equipped with a 4,720 mAh battery that supports 70-watt fast charging, which is full in just 45 minutes, and is available in 2 color options, namely travertine green and moondust gray. The price of the Phantom V Flip 2 starts at $643. Next up is the Tecno Pova 6 Neo 5G, which features a 6.67-inch IPS LCD display with a resolution of 720 by 1600 pixels and a refresh rate of 120 Hz, providing a smoother visual experience. For photography, the device is equipped with a dual rear camera with a 108-megapixel main sensor that features PDAF and dual LED flash. Meanwhile, the 8-megapixel front camera with aperture 2.0 is ready to be used for selfies and video recording. Relying on the MediaTek Dimensity 6300 chipset, 6-nanometer fabrication, with an octa-core CPU and Mali G57MC2 GPU, this smartphone offers optimal performance. It is supported by a choice of 6 GB or 8 GB of RAM, as well as up to 256 GB of internal storage, which is still expandable and runs Android 14 with iOS 14.5 interface. A 5,000 mAh battery with 18-watt fast charging ensures good endurance with 3 attractive color variants of Azure Sky, Midnight Shadow, and Aurora Cloud. The price of the Tecno Pova 6 Neo starts at $150. The Tecno Camon 40 Premier comes with a 6.67-inch LTPO AMOLED display that supports 1 billion colors, a refresh rate of 140 Hz, and a resolution of 1260 by 2800 pixels with a density of approximately 460 pixels per inch. The screen features an always-on display and is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass, version not stated. In the photography sector, the device has 3 rear cameras, including a 50-megapixel main camera with PDF and OIS, a 50-megapixel telephoto periscope camera with 3 times optical zoom, and a 50-megapixel ultra-wide camera. For selfie needs, there is a 50-megapixel front camera with PDAF that is capable of recording videos up to 4K at 30 frames per second. Powered by a MediaTek Dimensity 8350 chipset, 4-nanometer fabrication, with an octa-core CPU and Mali G615-MC6 GPU, the smartphone offers fast performance supported by 12 GB of RAM and 256 GB of internal storage. The Camon 40 Premier runs the Android 15 operating system with the iOS 15 interface. The 5,100 mAh battery supports 70-watt fast charging with elegant color options, Emerald Lake Green and Galaxy Black. The price of Camon 40 Premier starts from $150. In addition to the Premier version, there is also a Pro version that comes with a 6.78-inch AMOLED display, 144 Hz refresh rate, and 1080 by 2436 pixel resolution. The screen also has an always-on display feature for easy access to information. The camera is equipped with dual rear sensors consisting of a 50-megapixel main camera with PDAF and OIS and an 8-megapixel ultra-wide camera. Meanwhile, the front camera has a resolution of 50 megapixels with PDAF that provides sharp and detailed selfies. Powered by a MediaTek Dimensity 7300 chipset, 4-nanometer fabrication, with an octa-core CPU and Mali G615MC2 GPU, the Camon 40 Pro 5G comes with a choice of 8 GB or 12 GB of RAM and 256 GB of internal storage. The phone runs Android 15 with iOS 15 interface for an optimized user experience. For endurance, the 5,200 mAh battery supports 45-watt fast charging, available in 3 color options: Emerald Lake Green, Galaxy Black, and Glacier White. The price of the Camon 40 Pro 5G starts from $204.